Hey guys, and welcome back to my tutorial series on showing you guys how to play Minecraft. This is episode number 2. In the first episode we just went over some of the basic controls of the game, how to walk, how to jump, use your inventory, and we talked a bit about the sun, time management, that sort of thing. And in this next video we are going to be start collecting some wood, getting some tools, our first shelter, and hopefully find some coal and start off pretty good. How all you guys want to start off in the game? You don't want to be hiding away in a little dark hole somewhere from all the bad guys at night. You want to have a nice little house set up and a few tools and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys in this episode. So if you haven't seen episode number 1 and you don't know how to use the basic controls and how to destroy blocks and just the simple stuff, if you don't know what that is, then you should go back and watch that before you start this one. But if not, then you can just continue watching and hopefully learn something. So let's get started. So the sun just started rising right there. It's almost up. I'd say it's about 10 o'clock, maybe a bit after 10. So let's get started. So right here we're in a little foresty area and there's lots of trees around. So what we're gonna have to do is collect some wood. So this is a tree, and to collect the wood from the tree you actually walk up to it, hold in the left mouse button, and you can see the tree start to break, and you'll get one log fall from the tree and you can collect it. So the whole tree will not come crashing down just because you cut down the bottom log. Minecraft disobeys the laws of physics. It just like the tree just floats there until you cut every log down. And once all the logs are cut down, the leaves will slowly start to decay, and it'll just die because it has no root. And you'll get the logs, and you'll also get these here, which are saplings. And they drop from the leaves. Once the tree is dead, the leaves will start to decay and they'll drop these. And what you can do with these is right click them on the ground somewhere and it'll replant a little baby tree, and it'll grow into full size after a couple days and a bit of sunlight. So that is kind of cool. So you can always have a little forest growing around. You can always replant the trees and go green, be planet friendly, whatever they're calling the global warming stuff these days. I don't know much about it. So we have 5 pieces of wood right now, which is not going to be enough. So we're going to go ahead and cut down another tree, the same as we did the first one. Simply hold in the left mouse button, and don't just keep clicking the mouse button. You're just going to keep smacking the wood, and that's not going to get you anywhere. You want to hold it in until the log fully breaks, and then you can collect it in your inventory. So now we're going to cut down one more tree, and that will probably be enough wood for the first day. You're going to need more later on down the road, but for now we're in a rush because it's going to get dark and the bad guys are going to come out and try to kill us. So we kind of want to hurry up and get what we need to survive. So now you can see I have 14 pieces of wood, and there's a bunch of saplings all around to pick up. So 14 pieces of wood is probably going to be enough on your first day. Get a couple saplings if you want them. Hold on to them for later. I always like to have a few because you never know when you might need to. You might be running low on wood. So now that we have wood, the next thing we want to find and locate for our survival is some coal. Coal can be found in rocky areas. So I'll show you guys. So up here, if you can get up here, this gray area, this little gray, that's rock. You cannot break it with your hand, it's too hard. Well, you can break it, but you will not obtain the block. You'll see it'll just smash, and see there's no stone block there for you. And that's dirt. So rock, you can't break it with your hand, but dirt you can. You actually need to get a pickaxe so you can break rock and obtain the block. And you also need a pickaxe for coal. But first we need to find it. And coal is usually found in the sides of mountains, in the rock area. You'll usually see it mixed in with the stone, like that. There it is. So this up here will climb up in this tree. This here, this is coal. And now you can break it with your hand, just the same as you can with stone, but you will not get the block. So you gotta have to make the proper tool to get it. And you do that by making a pick. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So the first thing you're gonna want to do when crafting is have some wood. So this is wood here. So one piece of wood dropped into your crafting box will yield 4 wooden planks. Each piece of wood will give you wooden planks, four wooden planks. So wood by itself is no good, so you're just going to keep left clicking until you have all your wood transformed into wooden planks. And now wooden planks can be used to make stuff. So now you're going to left click the whole stack and right click one time in each block, so it makes a perfect wooden square like this, and that will make you a crafting table. Now with this crafting table you can place it in your hotbar and then right click on the ground somewhere and you'll place it down, and that's the crafting table there. So now you can right click the crafting table and it gives you a bigger 3x3 crafting area, and this is where you're going to do pretty much all your crafting from now on. So now I'm going to take the planks and drop them in, and I'm going to right click it and split the whole stack in half. And now I put one stack above the other stack, or under the other stack, and I'm going to be able to make sticks. So for each plank you have there, so for 2 planks you get 4 sticks. So we're going to go ahead and create a couple sticks. 24 is probably enough for now. So now sticks are used for making the handle of a tool. So that is a handle, and this is going to be the top part. So you can see how it makes the shape of a pickaxe, and it makes a pickaxe. So you kind of want to make the shape of the tool that you need. So you can see how the sticks are a handle and the wooden planks are like the top blade part of it, even though it's not a blade, it's just wood. So that will make you a pickaxe. And sticks are also used to make torches and much more stuff, which we'll get into later on. So now that you have a pickaxe, you can easily break through stone and you can get the block, and you'll get a cobblestone block for every stone block that you break. And you can also get the coal with the pickaxe. There you go, dropped a piece of coal. And now with this one piece of coal, you can go to your crafting table, put a stick down and a piece of coal above it, and you'll make 4 torches for each stick and piece of coal that you have. So now you have 4 torches, and you can keep collecting coal, because the more coal you have the better. It's used for torches, it's used for cooking foods and all sorts of stuff. Coal is a very, very valuable resource. So you want to get as much as you can. So I'll let it drop down there and I'll pick it up once I have it all mined. And you also want to get some stone. Stone's also a pretty important resource in the game. It seems pretty basic, but it makes you lots of tools. You can make better tools, better than wooden tools. And you can also make a furnace and some other stuff that we'll get into later on. So now I have all the coal mined. I have a bit of stone down there, all down at the bottom, ready to be picked up. I'm gonna get a bit more blocks of stone here. So now I'll go down and collect it all, and now I have 4 pieces of coal and 16 pieces of cobblestone. So now we are looking pretty good with all this fancy items and whatnot. So now we got to keep an eye on the sun because it might be going down soon. I can't see it up there anywhere. Oh, it is going down. You can see how it's getting darker. So what we have to do now is find a little shelter so we can stay for the night. And we don't want anything too fancy, anything great tonight. We just need to pretty much dig a simple hole. Look at all the coal there. Wow, we'll get that more. Dig a simple little hidey hole, a little safe haven for the night, so the creatures and bad guys don't kill us. So this looks like a pretty flat little rock here, so we'll dig out a little area. We'll dig into the side of this mountain, so we'll have a nice little home for the night. And you can put your torches down outside, put them outside your home so the monsters will not spawn, because they don't spawn anywhere that there is light. They only spawn in darkness. So if you put torches and stuff down, they will not spawn there. And you also want torches inside of your home so they don't spawn in there either. You don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night from a bad guy breathing down your neck. So I'm just going to dig out a nice little area here, just somewhere nice and easy to stay the night. You don't need nothing too fancy, and you can put your crafting table down somewhere. You can put it down and keep using it. Just like that. And now, to make sure you're completely safe and nothing's going to come in, you're just going to want to put something there to block the little entrance coming in so nothing runs in and attacks you. So now you can just dig out your little area, stay the night, you'll be safe. And I like to have a little higher ceiling, so oh, there goes my pickaxe. So now I'm going to craft a stone pickaxe. It's the same as the wooden one, except you just replace the planks with stone. And the handle and the stone one lasts longer than the wooden one. It has a longer durability and it is faster. You can see how it's a nice bit faster on the stone than the wooden one was. So you can dig a little window so you can look out. Don't want to build it too big so nothing could come in, but just a little spot to look out and see if it's what time of day it is. So yeah, so this has been episode number 2. In this episode I just showed you how to craft a pickaxe, torches, collect wood, coal, build a little safe house for the night. Nothing special, just something safe. And in the next episode I will be getting into some more advanced stuff, maybe a better house, craft some more tools, and hopefully we'll be able to find some food or something out there. So if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like if it helped you out. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Lots of good tutorials and stuff coming out in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching.